For those paying attention to the signs, this might be some of the most valuable information you'll hear in your entire life. I know that's a bold claim, but we are truly living in uncertain times, and massive shifts are taking place, largely while the world is distracted. If you give me just a few minutes, I'm going to explain what's happening and what you can do to secure your financial future. In the midst of the pandemic, riots, election, and even UFO footage released directly from the Pentagon, the value of the dollar continues to dwindle away as more and more money is printed just to keep the economy afloat. This is not a message of doom and gloom, but rather a message of hope and abundance for those who heed the warnings and position themselves to win as these transitions take place. It is also in society's benefit to share this information with as many people as possible, especially those who are open-minded and looking for solutions. After the Wall Street banks crashed the economy in 2008, stealing trillions of dollars in the process, a revolutionary new digital currency was created with the sole purpose of protecting people from financial corruption. This digital cryptocurrency is called Bitcoin, and it's quickly gaining popularity throughout the world. Just as Uber and Airbnb have forced major changes in the transportation and hotel industry, Bitcoin is about to change the entire concept of money throughout the globe. It's important to note that Bitcoin is not forcibly taking over. Rather, it's gaining popularity because people are starting to realize that it's only a matter of time before the old corrupt financial system comes crashing down. Thus, Bitcoin will become a new standard and actually save humanity from descending back into the dark ages. In recent years, the technology used to purchase Bitcoin has undergone massive improvements, making it safer than ever to own. Still, at the present moment, it is a little too complicated for the general public to set up by themselves. Many people are interested, but do not know how to get started, as there is not one main company that distributes Bitcoin. Instead, Bitcoin and all of its transactions live on millions of computers scattered throughout the entire world. This decentralized structure is precisely what makes Bitcoin so powerful, as no one single person or organization is in charge to manipulate or cheat the system. If this is your first time hearing about this, I'm sure you have many questions. For now, what's most important to realize is that with Bitcoin, you essentially become your own bank. Since its inception, the value of Bitcoin has been quite volatile. However, the overall trend has been of massive growth, and it has outperformed all other asset classes. At the time of this recording, one single Bitcoin costs about $11,000, and that price is nothing compared to what other experts are saying it could become once Bitcoin becomes mainstream. Luckily, it is possible to buy a fraction of Bitcoin if a smaller investment is desired. Literally, no investment is too small, as owning Bitcoin could be the difference between having something of value or being left with nothing as our green paper becomes worthless. The global financial system and its large banks are doing everything in their power to discredit Bitcoin. In 2017, the bank JP Morgan made the price of Bitcoin go down by calling it a fraud, and then they actually bought some at the lower price. They are also trying to create their own cryptocurrency. However, if released, do not fall for it, as it will be manipulated just like our current inflated currency. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is sovereign and answers to no leader, government, or company. It has been created anonymously for the people and has the power to free the world. Now is the time to take advantage of this extraordinary moment, what will be known as the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of the world. While this information is still hidden from the masses, Safe Crypto Setup is here to help you make the transition, transferring a portion of your savings to Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Success in life is all about timing. Once Bitcoin becomes the standard, the large opportunity for financial growth will be gone. Safe Crypto Setup is happy to answer all of your questions, So feel free to reach out and send us a message in the contact section at the bottom of this website. We look forward to serving you and preserving your wealth for decades to come.